We're chilling. So Thomas didn't say that we were going to have all of the stories by the end of the day. Well, let's okay, you guys doing color? Wow.
Are we live? You're going to let me know when we're live, right?
We are live. No, we're not. So there's, like when we did it before, somebody with knowledge can explain. So there is no laptop on the podium here. Okay, there is no video connected to anything. Somebody needs to have a laptop out there that is watching the stream. And earlier in the night, Thomas had to use the data from his phone to even get that stream to work.
Kind of hard to be live that way, huh?
Yeah. All right. That's why we're swinging on the solution. Nothing to me.
So we already know ourselves. It's
I mean, I think we have this catch-22 where either I can be here and we can live stream, or I can go out there and we can audience stream but not live stream.
That's going to be you and Can we borrow Thomas's laptop? I don't even know where. I do know the answer to that. I don't think it was his laptop because I think his laptop didn't have HDMI. He needed to borrow something. It was his phone and somebody else's laptop, and that contraption has been disassembled. I apologize if you were relying on it. It's
Great, I got extra time, I suppose.
Oh, so is that our Bible? The missing desk.
Well, this is actually the desk. By the way, what's the order of the desks here? 1, 2, 3, 4, or what?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah. That means I have to get the hell out. Or we could just put.
2, 3, 4. Or you could just go 2, 3, 4 since we've got twice. Although we're not going to have bias.
We want 3 versus 4. Yeah.
Yeah, we are going to have.
We might have bias for a long time, actually.
We might do, but I don't want to rely on it.
Well, yeah. Let's for now put Ken just there, and we'll put Tantan versus Jakub on the other one. So I'll put Ken at number 2 and Tantan versus Jakub on 3 and 4.
Please make sure you re-enter everything. I think they're over here.
I'm just putting up there sort of as a placeholder.
So is there a stream I can catch back up to? Because I will like tether again in the room. I mean, I can be projecting the room if there's
Yeah. All you have to do is project the live screen on the projector in that room.
as of now or as of like 10 minutes ago. Because I can what should I be showing when I get something? What you have right now?
Show what's live.
Yeah, it's live right now.
Ha.
Yeah, it's meant to remind me that
So is my face live or the Sudoku grid live?
Right now, Sudoku. Sorry, your face.
Oh, okay. Let's make the Sudoku grid live until we're sure that's over there.
Maybe I'll walk over there because they don't know their
until I see the Sudoku grid on the screen. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to start.
They don't quite know who's in the top 10.
But that's like online, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, Ken and Tantan and Jakob will know that they're playing, but they won't know when.
These are the team rooms.
It's all some of the lower ranked ones might not quite know.
Wait, could you speak one more time?
One more time. You're just testing the audio of the live stream?
Yep.
All right. Thomas is still setting up in there, I guess.
So, because I yeah, so what the
Yeah, it's
way
working.
that this ideally works is the sheet that has their score on it, this thing, is separated out into its own class. Then we are slowly adding almost
Okay.
two.
So I guess we'll just get the confirmation.
Yep.
Solution in, put it back in the packet. Yeah, like that sheet there and everything else back in the packet.
Because I guess the die desk is actually the one where
Yeah, it is.
currently using, so I'm just waiting. So where are you from? France. Oh my, tag is on my bag.
I am going to do this.
Yeah, it's my bag too. To recognize it.
Yep.
My bag.
Alright. So,
One minute, quite low. Read a bit. Prix Sudoku was really helpful.
alright, so the good news is, unless you have to do
No, okay. But I do wish. If you have to continue to do, I can do that. Every year it's different things.
So I'm really curious how we're going to work at it. Because we have also trying to work. We just get we just get Oh! Well, God, I would have been told. When it comes to puzzling, I that's probably my goal as well.
They fall around your spot.
About do this, do that. But also the other thing that ends that happening, someone will wait on one of the use
Are we gonna have to find out some way?
I got really happy.
That's not the only way I saw. Yes, no.
Don't send me anything like spread.
Oh, send me those. We'll figure it out. You can just say, I do like those. Oh, no. Yeah, so, alright. So you can just say, I don't want to do this puzzle. And well, and he will do. Yes, and please, really flexible, chicken, whatever people like.
I really like the mayonnaise as well.
Or you can have it. I mean, I
And
love
the
this
strawberries.
I also like, you can have it.
I'm good at strawberries. I'm not good at it.
Oh, you can have it.
You know when I discovered pasta? Maybe it was years ago. When I was at gym.
Oh, there you go. Congratulations. No, if there's a puzzle you really like, just say you prefer to solve it. Yeah, and then people will generally be like,
easy one?
Yeah. I finished together with Brown and Dennis and
Two people in my group gave up.
yeah, Dennis and Phil also gave up on the road side and we didn't draw the break, so we should have tried that beforehand. So if there's this rule, where we have to say anything individually, just draw the break.
Yeah, because I think generating the rule from the samurai was a bit of an artifact. We had to do that. Yeah, that's what I didn't have them in the game to like, no, in the samurai and this thing, but with my two things who had them, we didn't put the benefit to them.
There's a real possibility that
All right. You think we're live?
All right, we're good.
Okay, we're here at the Secret Reflections room at the World Sudoku and Puzzle Championship. We're going to do a quick sound check. Audience in the main room, if you can hear me, make a really loud noise. Okay. Don't think it's working. Hi. There we go. Okay. Turns out it was working, except that I'm not used to there being a delay between the live stream. This will be awesome. All right. Welcome to the World Puzzle Federation Sudoku Grand Prix live finals. My name is Huihua Huang, and I am not the Sudoku Grand Prix tournament director. That would be Nikola Ivanovic of Serbia. But I am the Puzzle Grand Prix tournament director, and Nikola couldn't make it today, and my English is a little bit better, so I'm running this show. The Sudoku Grand Prix is a culmination of almost a year of competition. There have been 8 rounds, spaced 4 weeks apart, and the rounds can be solved from the comfort of your own home. It is open to everybody. After 8 weeks of competition, the highest scorers who are coming to the World Sudoku and Puzzle Championship are asked if they want to participate in the in the playoffs, which this is. This year we did something very special, which is that we took the long online playoffs and we split it into an online portion and the live portion. And the online portion has already happened. All of our contestants have solved the puzzles, but since they don't know who they were matched up with, we don't know who our 10 live finalists are going to be. At least not until I'm going to be revealing it right now. But before that, you might want to understand a little bit more about how the tournament format works. The tournament format is something called Swiss elimination. It's sort of a hybrid of a go ahead and put that up and see how it works. Are we good? All right.
A quick overview of how Swiss elimination works. Swiss elimination is a structure for head-to-head tournaments that is a hybrid of a Swiss system tournament, as used in chess, bridge, and trading card games, and a double elimination tournament, as used in amateur wrestling, judo, and baseball. To understand Swiss elimination, it's best to understand how each of the other types work. In a Swiss system, players are
You having an issue? Excuse me, I just to inform that we're having an audio issue with the live stream. We're going to try to restart the video. What is it you want to say?
timers. Do we have timers, please?
Yes, they are in a box, a transparent box.
A transparent box, that's all.
That is half transparent. It's a plastic box. I brought it down with me. Matish, what happened to the transparent box that I asked you to bring down? Oh, it's on the chair behind that. Awesome. Okay, how are we doing with that audio issue, Hassan? Okay. Well, you're all still hearing me. I hope you're enjoying yourself in the audience here. This is the first time we've ever done anything with this level of technology, so it's all very scary.
Quick overview of how Swiss elimination works. Swiss elimination is a structure for head-to-head tournaments that is a hybrid of a Swiss system tournament, as used in chess, bridge, and trading card games, and a double tournament, as used in amateur wrestling, judo, and baseball. To understand Swiss elimination, it's best to understand how each of the other types work. In a Swiss system, players are assigned to the first round match based on their seeding. After their initial match, they are sorted according to the results of the first match, and then paired up with opponents of the same win-loss record. This process repeats over several rounds. Because the system tries hard to avoid matching the same opponents more than once, the pairing rules can get quite complicated. But at the end, the tournament has a reasonable ranking of all the competitors, as players' final matches are against someone of similar skill, although ties are common. In a single elimination match, the strongest players are paired with the weakest players in the initial match. Half the players are eliminated from the tournament and only play that first match. The remaining players are paired up again, and half of those are eliminated. Eventually, an exciting championship match happens, and a winner is chosen. However, the single elimination match can only determine a single winner. Very little ranking information is given for the other players, as some only play in one match. A double elimination match solves the single winner problem by having a separate losers bracket for players who have lost one match but not two. Players who lose two matches are eliminated. Extra rounds are added with just the losers bracket to maintain correct powers of two counts. The rounds continue until the winners and losers bracket each has one player. The two players then face off in a championship match to determine the winner. Double elimination does a good job determining the top 3 or 4 spots, but players who lose early have no relative ranking and fewer matches. Swiss elimination retains all the structure of double elimination, but adds extra matches to rank all the players. The extra matches can be run simultaneously with the existing rounds that are determining the winner. While the upper brackets are trying to narrow down to 2 players, the placement bracket is sorting the eliminated players. The result is a fully sorted ranking where, like the Swiss system, participants play to the end with players at a similar skill level. Swiss elimination retains player participation and gives the weaker players placement goals, while the top-tier matches retain the excitement of an elimination tournament.
Okay. What do you,
So now that we see sort of how Swiss elimination works in theory, let's see how it actually worked for our offline finals in practice. We're going to take our 16 finalists, put them on head-to-head competitions, and see which 10 of them are going to make it to the live finals. Here we have our match, round A. Our players are seeded based on their score in the regular GPs from 1 to 16. Round A, our first round, begins with our top seed, Tantan Dai from China, having free choice over which puzzle. And she's going to choose, we asked all the participants to choose their ranking for their favorite puzzles or what they want to compete on. And they all submitted it, but of course only one player gets to choose a puzzle. It's Tantan, and her top choice was the Sum by X Sudoku. Insert puzzle description here. As you can see, I didn't quite finish the entire script. So this was only puzzle types that requires arithmetic, so it's also the most difficult. Half of the competitors ended up needing more than 10 minutes to solve this, including the worst time across the whole competition was a 19-minute and 37-second solve by Chengying Chen from China over in seat 9. And Tantan had a really fast time of 6 minutes and 33. Maybe she used up her advantage too soon. But let's look at how those matchups go. So Sinchai Runseng Garanako from Thailand clocks in the second worst solve time of 14:49, thereby losing that 8th rank to 10th seeded Wing Belgium. But the big upset is the 3rd place finish time of 8:28 from Jan Zeverina of Czechia, who knocks down last year's Sudoku Grand Prix champion Kota Morinishi of Japan, who only took 27 more seconds at 8:55, by far the closest match this round. That way, with 2 swaps in the rankings, we're going to move into round B. Tantan picks the other arithmetic puzzle and the second hardest, the arrow Sudoku. This one had a very cute logic with a sum of like 3 numbers in the 3rd row, but without seeing the puzzle, I'm sure you won't really appreciate that. Hopefully you can pick it up later. The top 2 ranks, and let's look at the scores here. The top 2 ranks, Tantan and Tidvank of Estonia, easily fend off their challengers, but the 2019 Sudoku Grand Prix winner Jakub Ondrosek of Czechia turns in the 3rd worst time of 10:25 to be beaten by 6th seed Prasanna Seshadri of India with a solve time of 8:07. Except wait, this number is in red. What does that mean? It means that Prasanna has submitted the wrong row in the online form. Unfortunately, this means that his answer is judged wrong, so Jakub stays in 3rd place. Elsewhere in the round, we have 10th ranked Sinchai turning an amazing time of 6:26, which is 3rd best of the puzzle. Unfortunately, his opponent is 15th seeded Lo Xiran of China, who turns in the 2nd best time of 6 minutes exactly. Sky Yang of China takes rank 11 for Wei Fan Wei of China. Ken Endo of Japan climbs up 1 spot over Yan, and Kota manages to get out of the bottom 4 by defeating his fellow Japanese Takuya Sugimoto. That means that Yan and Kota will be facing each other next round. And the puzzle is going to be, this round is the first bye round, which means that our top 4 finishers, and by symmetry, our last 4, do not actually compete this round, which means that this is an opportunity for the top seed to choose a puzzle they do not want. So we took the lowest of Tantan's preferences, and she also chose and because of this, she chose the easiest puzzle, the classic Sudoku by Tom Collier. Turns out it's a very wise choice for her because her time of 4 minutes and 25 seconds is the third worst performance. It's only better than Prasanna and Ken. Ken has an abysmal 8 minutes and 54 seconds. It's a good thing he has a bye. Anyway, this is a critical round as every competitor in this round has had 1 win and 1 loss, and a loss here would put first place out of reach. And Kota misses his chance, losing Jan by 33 seconds, and every other match is an upset, which means we have a lot of shuffling going into round D. In round D, Tantan chooses Thermo Sudoku. With only 4 competitors left in the winner's bracket, it's Tantan's first serious threat to her top rank, her opponent being Ken. And let's see how it works. She defends her position. She knocks Ken down into the loser's bracket. However, the same isn't said for the other matches because every other match in the round is an upset with the lower rank beating the higher rank. This causes a lot of shuffling going in next, and Tom and Jakob have now made it to the live finals. With that, we enter round E, and since Tantan is no longer solving any puzzles, she's not in control of puzzle selection. So puzzles collection goes to the highest seed in the loser's bracket. The loser's bracket is Teet Vunk of Estonia, Ken Endo of Japan, Chen Yingchen of China, and Sunjae Kwok of Korea. And the top seed is Teet of seed 2. So that means he's going to make the puzzle selection. His ranking is different. His first pick was self-joint Sudoku, and that is still available. And let's see how he did. Unfortunately, that's not a great choice for Teet. He turns in a slow time of 6 minutes and 49 seconds. His opponent, Ying Chen, turns in a rather average time of 5 minutes and 4 seconds, securing third place for the live playoffs. The other 2 players in the loser's bracket are Ken and Sunjae, which is a close match with Ken only holding on by 16 seconds before Sunjae. Every other round is an upset, which means a lot more shuffling going into round F. And while the winners and losers bracket determined, puzzle selection stays with Teet. He chooses the hardest of the 3 classics to face off against Sunjae. The winner of this round will get to go to the live playoffs in position 5. And the results is Teet loses to Sunjae by only 19 seconds. Well, that's bad news for Teet, but it means he'll still have selection going into the next round. Elsewhere, Prasanna turns in an excellent time of just under 3 minutes, which allows him to knock last year's champion Kota to rank 8. And Timothy Doyle of France, who won the last 2 rounds, climbing from 16th all the way up to 11th, breaks that streak now by losing to Sunjae. Sunjae is on a comeback streak, having lost the first 2 matches, but winning everything after that, climbing back from 15 to 11. Now there's only 2 puzzles left for round F, Big Bands and the other easy classic. Teet chooses a Big Band Sudoku. So let's see, this is a finishing order, so let's see how things go from the bottom up. In 16th place, Takuya Sugimoto from Japan, who has lost 4 matches in a row. Then above that, Vincent Bertrand from Belgium turns in an excellent time of 5 minutes and 56 seconds, but it's not enough to hold that spot against Weifang Wang from China, who finishes just 2 seconds earlier and takes 14th place, putting Vincent in 15th. Suen Lo from China is unable to score a victory over Timothy Doyle of France and has to settle for 13th place, with Timothy in 12th. Sinchai Ransangrado Nicole from Thailand, after the first 2 defeats, is on a winning streak. He turns in the best time of the round of 4:44, which means he's going to be in the live finals today. So Sinchai, go ahead and make your way to the back room. And everyone else, you'll be going back as well. Diana Zorina of Czechia is in 11th. Sky Yang of China turns in the worst time of 15 minutes and 10 seconds, meaning he would face Sinchai in the live finals, except that he can't attend this year because of a visa issue. And Kota Morinishi of Japan will be in rank 8. So Kota, make your way back here. Prasanna Chaudhry challenges Teet Vunk, and Prasanna does not continue his streak of wins. Teet does not continue his streak of losses. So Prasanna is in rank 7, and unfortunately, I have to say that Prasanna also did not get his visa in Canada, and so he will not be joining us today. Teet is in rank 6. Teet, make your way back here. And rounding out the top 5, and everyone please come back here, Sungjae Kwok of South Korea, Ken Endo of Japan at rank 4, Cheng-Ying Chen of China at rank 3, and Jakob Ondrusek of Czechia at rank 2, and Tan Tan Dai of China at rank 1. And I understand that Cheng-Ying Chen also was not able to make it today, so we're only going to have 7 of our 10 finalists doing the rest of the live matches. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of setup while we get the finalists oriented, and I'll see you a bit later.
You could leave it on that screen for now.
Yep.
And I'm going to just mute.
Hi, so we're almost ready to start round one, or round F, heat number one of the live finals. At table 2, we have Ken Endo in fourth rank, who is fighting Chen Ying Chen, who is not competing, and therefore Ken is going to win by default. But we'd still all like to see how long he'll take to solve the puzzle. And over on the other tables, at table 3, we have Tantan Dai, who is currently ranked first, and Jakub Androsek, who is currently ranked second. And if Jakub can defeat Tantan, then he's going to take first rank going into the next round. Okay, are the contestants ready? Okay, ready? Hands on the buzzers. Set. Whoop, false start.
We need to get even favors.
Keep your hands on there until it's green. Ready, set, and whoops, I should click that. I need to click the timer. Ready, set, go. Yato, please stop. We have a winner. Okay, let's go ahead and set up for the next one.
Oh, no, no, no. We're not using
The next heat is going to be Ken versus Jakob.
You have to go
And Sunjai versus Sarbai. So, Town, you have a body this round, so you're going to be choosing a puzzle that they're competing for, the one you don't want. Right now, you can see the name tag here. Sunjai walked on 2.
Can you, in a moment, please step away from me? It's like, what do we choose?
Can you guys put the name tag in the center, just so I can see it real quick? Thank you. Just putting the names on.
Could move it a little closer.
Okay, Town choosing the classic.
Of course she has. Classic, number 1. Try it, keep it longer, and then release. And then stop so you can read it. And I can just set it after the time for it to happen.
One more minute, almost there.
Is it possible to crop out the timer instead of counting the timer? Because people want to see the puzzle more than they care about the timer. Is it possible for you to make me go through while you're doing this? Yes. Explain to viewers at home what's going on.
That's why. Okay. And okay.
All right. We finished the first round. We are still setting up a little bit for the second round. The players in the audience in the live room has requested that they see more of the puzzle. It's a little bit hard to see, so we're going to adjust the cameras so that it's focused on the puzzle and not having the timer. For those of you who want to see the time in the audience, on the audience booklet there is a QR code that leads to the URL of the live results as I update them. So the time, by the way, for the last match was that Ken Endo, who was competing against Cheng Ying Chen, solved it in 3 minutes and 43.992 seconds. And Tan Tan Dai solved it in 4 minutes and 10.71 seconds. I'll come back to you again when we're ready to start the next heat.
Everyone just kept rolling. So, oh, it's that big. Okay. Okay, I can probably do that next time.
It's a really weird mouse if you're not used to it.
If I can't do it, I'll just get you to do it.
Okay.
We are using the classic again later.
No, we are not. So we can give
So they
the
can
rest
have
to them.
classic.
Yep. Are the sheets already set up on their tables? All right. Yep. Yep. You're good. Yeah, we can hand them out now if they want to start at exactly the same time.
Yeah, you can continue along. Oh, see, happy birthday then.
Yeah.
Just keep giving me 2 puzzles.
Don't look at it if you want to come start at the same time. So what do you think of the new Netflix One Piece? Have you seen it? Did you like it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it with my wife, and she was not an anime or One Piece fan, but she says she really likes it. So. Oh gosh, I guess my mic might have been live during that.
But it's reflective of it.
What is Jacob's last initial?
Oh. Is my mic still on?
Your mic is not on. Give me a sec.
No, I don't want it on yet. In the interest of trying to speed along, maybe it should just be table 2, table 3, table 4, because I'm announcing it anyway, but I don't know if unless you can swap it out quickly next time.
So next time, if we could just, is it just gonna be 3 for the rest of the?
No, not always.
So it's, okay, so all right, yeah, I'll figure it out.
Okay, during the
All right, putting the audio on for the cameras. Okay. Yep.
About ready to start heat number 2. Over at table 2, we have Sungjai Kwok, who is competing for demonstration purposes against Chen-Yin Chen. That means Sungjai will be advancing to rank 4. Over at table 3, we have Ken Endo at rank 3, trying to defeat Jakub Androszek at table 4 at rank 2. If Ken scores better than Jakub here, then Ken will be in rank 2 and in the championship match. Otherwise, Jakub will be facing Tantan in the championship match. Are all the judges ready? Are all the competitors ready with the hands on the buzzers, hands on the timers until the green light is on?
1 sec.
Wait.
Battery replacement.
Okay, we are currently needing to replace a battery in one of the cameras. Shall we is this going to take a while or should we?
Just 2 seconds.
All right.
You can see through it.
Yeah.
Just in case.
We're waiting the allotted 2 seconds for the camera battery replacement.
We are all set.
Okay. Are the hands still on the buzzers? Are the green lights still on? Yes? Okay. Ready, set, go. Okay, where's our video? I'd like to be live.
My timer, but I saw it, so I.
Okay, we have finished round 2. Ken Endo has in fact defeated Jakub Ondrzejczyk by 6 seconds, 2:15 to 2:21. That means Ken Endo will be entering the championship match against Tantan. Jakub will be in 3rd or 4th place, depending on how his next match goes, against Sung Jae. And that's going to be exciting because Sung Jae finished in a time less than both of them at 1 minute 51 seconds. We're going to go ahead and set up for Heat 3, which will determine 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th place. And we'll be back. Okay, we're ready for heat 3, and over on the demonstration table 2, Kota is in rank 8th is going to defeat Prasanna by default if he solves this puzzle. Actually, he doesn't even need to solve the puzzle. He wins the tiebreaker, even if he takes the whole time. Over on table 3, we have Jakub, who is currently in 3rd. And in table 4, we have Sung Jae, who is currently in 4th. Whoever wins this match will be in 3rd place. Whoever loses this match will be in 4th place. The puzzle type, as chosen by Tauntaun, is the anti-Windoku. Judges, are you ready? Okay, players, put your hands on the timers. Okay, judges, are all the green lights on?
Yes.
Ready, set, go. stop. So the winner here is Jakob, who is keeps third place. So the guys are fourth. And Koda, you have defeated Persona, moving to seventh place.
They should have done that. The competitors are taking these puzzles with them.
Yeah, I'm sure the puzzles. I like the competition puzzle.
Familiar table for you? Oh, for you too. Sure. So I'm really curious how you would do this. I'm gonna watch the same puzzle. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. We'll leave this one for now so the computer now can take it. Do you know how to set up?
Yeah, I need to. Okay.
If you want a clipboard, you just put it on the clipboard. You can put this one. Yeah, so they're just writing down your name.
It's okay.
So Anthony?
So it's okay.
Yes. The name tag will be placed in the music. It's just for typing the name when we start. It's like our first time judging, you know, we've never done it before. So like, you give me 1 minute, you have to do it correct.
I'm not nervous. I was nervous a little. Obviously, quite also. That's fine.
Like, yeah, it's really fun to write. It's a new experience. Do you want to test it anyways?
I don't know how to reset
Set
it.
it, you put your hands on both sides.
I know this one, but now I can put. How to reset? I don't know.
Like reset.
Okay, this one. Okay.
But please leave it on until the time is flying. Leave the
No,
time.
I'm not going to reset it. I just
Wondered how.
I wanted to know it because I tried it and I know that I need to reset it. Use it again. Because I'm not going to. My time was 0.
That would be fun. It's totally is. Are you okay? I have the second half of the week or is it?
Waiting for you are live.
Okay, we're on to the final heat. We have seated all four because we currently have two buys being competing with. So we're going to run the timer a little bit extra to see how long our guaranteed winners are going to take. Over at table 4, we have Sin Chai, who is going to win the 9th, 10th place match against Sky Yang. So Sin Chai will be 9th. And over at table 2, we have Teet Vunk, who is in a 5th and 6th place match against Cheng Ying Chen. Teet will win that and be in 5th. Technically, I misspoke. If Sin Chai does not solve the puzzle during the whole 10 minutes, then he actually loses on the tiebreaker. So we'll let the clock run for him. And, and finally, at table 1, we have the top seed who has not lost a match yet, Tan Tan Dai, and in a championship match against second-ranked Ken Endo, who is at table 3. Okay. Judges, are you all ready? Are the timers all reset? Okay. Competitors, hands on the timers. Judges, is everything showing green? Yes. Okay, ready, set, go. Okay. Still cough, my mic's not on.
Alright, your mic is now on.
All right, congratulations to our competitors. And let's go ahead and head back to the main room where we can have a closing ceremony.
There's an award ceremony.
Yep. All right.